In the sprawling cityscape, neon lights flickered as dusk descended. In an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts, tension hung heavy in the air. Romanite, a rugged and intense man in his mid-20s, paced back and forth, his eyes scanning the shadows. Across from him stood Julian, equally aged but calm and calculating, his presence commanding the room. "We could have changed this city together, Roman," Julian said, his voice steady. "Your way means control and order. Mine means freedom." "People aren't pawns, Julian," Romanite retorted, his voice tinged with anger. "And you think anarchy is freedom? You're delusional," Julian replied coolly. The tension broke as Romanite lunged at Julian, fists flying. Their fight was brutal, fast-paced, each punch and kick a testament to years of training and deep-seated resentment. They crashed through walls and knocked over furniture, their grunts and the sound of breaking wood filling the warehouse. "You can't see beyond your own rage," Julian shouted, blocking a powerful punch. "And you can't see beyond your plans." Romanite shot back, delivering a kick that sent Julian sprawling. Breathing heavily, bloodied and bruised, Romanite stood over his fallen brother. "You were always one step ahead, but this time, I win." With surprising tenderness, Romanite lifted Julian's unconscious body and placed it on a makeshift hospital bed in the warehouse. Above the bed, electrical circuits dangled ominously. "For old time's sake, I'll let you rest," Romanite murmured, a hint of sorrow in his voice. He pulled out a crumpled note from his pocket, writing a few words before leaving it on Julian's chest. "I'm sorry. Goodbye." As Romanite walked away slowly, a thin mist began to creep across the floor, spreading from hidden gas canisters Julian had placed earlier. "I knew you'd come for me," Julian whispered, barely audible, his eyes still closed. Unaware of the gas, Romanite pulled out a lighter and a cigarette, ready to celebrate his victory. Just as he flicked the lighter, a massive explosion rocked the warehouse. The force of the blast sent debris flying, and the screen went white. Simultaneously, the explosion set off the electrical circuits above Julian, sending a powerful jolt through his body. His eyes snapped open as he gasped for air, alive once more. "Checkmate, Roman," Julian said, standing amidst the wreckage, his calm demeanor contrasting sharply with the smoldering ruins around him. Julian looked out at the burning remnants of their fight, the image of his brother's supposed triumph turning to ash. As the smoke cleared, Julian's resolve hardened. This battle was just another move in a game that was far from over. In a secluded hideout, Julian worked meticulously on new plans. Glancing at a photo of him and Roman as children, a determined look crossed his face. "Next time, it'll be different," he vowed. The city's skyline glowed in the distance, the stage set for the next act in the brothers' relentless conflict.